And even though you told me that there was a big twist at the end and I
Still
knew it
didn't-
was coming,
still didn't.
I had no idea what it was.
Yeah.
So it really is a big twist.
So the movie today, I'm just going to set a little background real quick. We live in a pretty heated political time, at least it seems like it. And this movie is all about politics. But what's really cool is it's a comedy that, brilliantly done in my opinion, really makes fun of both sides well.
Yes.
I mean, it really does characterize both sides. Sort of close enough to real that it's believable, but pretty silly too in terms of just kind of the little stuff, right?
Yeah.
So I don't want to give away all of the movie. There's a big twist at the end.
And even though you told me that there was a big twist at the end and I
Still
knew it
didn't.
was coming,
Still didn't.
I had no idea what it was.
Yeah.
So it really is a big twist. It's kind of
Yeah.
like Sixth Sense, you know? Somebody can
Yeah.
say there's a twist, but when you get there, you're like, oh my gosh, he's dead. So yes, when I started watching it, I was like, am I gonna like this? It's a little bit too political
Well,
for
let's
me.
actually, again, let me set the background a little bit here. We don't agree. Politically, we very much disagree, not on everything by any means. So when I recommended the movie to her, yeah, she was a little reluctant. It stars Steve Carell and Rose Byrne and Chris Cooper and Mackenzie Davis. I mean, I think we can tell you that it's a small town election that national politics gets involved with, and that's where it just gets really silly.
Yeah. A few favorite lines. Mine is, shit, she said it, now it's true.
Yeah, that one's good. I also like, do you know how many of them are going to be voting for us now? Nuns! Nuns of them. I thought that was a really funny mistake. There's a lot of little jokes that we don't want to give away, but Jon Stewart wrote and directed it. And to be honest, I was not expecting as balanced of a movie as we got.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it really, for me, I've always been a big fan of Jon Stewart, but it really sort of raised my estimation of his ability to try to step back from his own views and just really make fun of everything.
You know, whichever way you swing.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. You will have stuff
Yeah.
to laugh at. And if you're willing to laugh at your own stuff, then you'll have twice as much, because I laughed my ass. I probably laughed harder at the Democrat stuff than I did at the Republican stuff. Although the whole thing was just so kind of stereotyped and pigeonholed. I mean,
It was
it was great.
funny, and it's worth the time.
It's definitely worth the time. So guys, thanks for talking to us today, for watching us today. Let us know what you think. Let us know if you think the movie has any sort of political slant. And I'm actually really curious. Tell me what you think sort of the most meaningful commentary about politics that you got from the movie. Because I think there's a lot, right? I think there's a lot of things you can say about the current political system that this thing just captures very well. So please, down below, tell us what you think, okay?